Greetings, fellow night dwellers! This is the second video in our Configuring Scrivener for NaNoWriMo series, where we will be creating character. Just a quick note, if you have no idea who or even what your characters are going to be, that's okay. No stress. We're simply going to set up a space for them to live when you write them into existence. If you enjoy planning everything out, then you'll feel right at home. Let's go to our character folder. You'll notice it's empty. There are multiple ways to add a new character. I'm going to go through them really quickly. There's the plus sign in the lower left-hand corner, the large green plus sign in the toolbar. You can go to Project, New Character Sketch, use the hotkey Command N, or right-click on the character folder, Add, New from Template, Character Sketch. You'll see that Scrivener already comes with its own character sketch template. This is a great place to get started. I'm going to rename this character sketch. So where can we customize this character sketch? Excellent question. Let's go down to the template sheet folder and open this up. You'll see character sketch, which is exactly like the character sketch or template that showed up whenever we added a character to the character folder. Now, personally, I like to customize my character sketch. To customize anything within Scrivener, you have this format bar at the top. So we can change our character name to any font we like. We can make it bold, larger, we can center it, change its color. You get the idea. I have a default character sketch that I like to use for most of my projects. I customize it after I pull it into the project. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull this up into my program so I can quickly go back and forth. I'm going to copy my character sketch over here so we can take a look. My basic character sketch is extensive. I have a lot of information. I do not fill this out for every single one of my characters. For most characters, I just end up putting in basic information. But for my protagonist, my villain, my love interest, I really do like to go through the whole character development process. It helps me get into their mind and understand them a little better. So when I'm writing their character, I really feel like I know how they would respond. If you would like to see a lot of the components and aspects I use for my character sheet, I'll link a blog post below that outlines some of that content. Another great way to come up with content for your default character sketch or template is to go online and search for RPG character sheets. RPG stands for role-playing games, the most popular example being D&D, and their players have come up with the most wonderful character sheets. From aspects to equipment to personality, a lot of these things show up in character sheets. A couple of things I would definitely look into is adding an archetype, and of course everything in the appearance, including scars and marks, but also doing a Myers-Briggs. Answering the questions for your characters really helps you think about how they would respond in different situations. Let's add our new character template to the character folder. Now whenever we press new character, we get our character template. Now if you go back to the default character sketch that we initially put in, you'll notice that it hasn't changed. Any changes you make to the character sketch will only affect future added characters. I'm going to change this to custom character sketch. I like to keep track of all of my characters. So I also do a side character sketch. If you go to character sketch, right click, duplicate, you'll get an exact copy of your template. Notice that in the lower left-hand corner of the icon, there is a blue T. This shows that it's a template. I'm going to rename our template Side Character Sketch. My side character sketch is not nearly as complicated as my regular character sketch. It usually just has the appearance, maybe some personality, and important notes. But you can customize it in any way you feel best. Okay, I'm going to rename this side character name and take out most of what we have here. Let's go to our character folder and add character. Now you'll notice this is our regular character sketch. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. You can either drag and drop the character sketch into the trash. You can click the little trash can icon up in the toolbar, or you can right click, move to trash. Okay, to add our side character sketch, there's a couple ways we can do it. We can go to characters, right click, add, new from template, side character sketch. You can go up to the large green plus sign in the toolbar and click the down arrow, and side character sketch is one of the options. You can also go down to this little gear in the bottom, Add, New from Template, Size Character Sketch. Okay, I'm going to go in and name our characters. So I'm going to put in another character sketch, and this is going to be our protagonist. I'm going to change our custom character sketch to our villain. Our default character sketch will become our love interest. And our side character sketch will become Baker Candlestick. You can arrange your characters so that your most commonly used characters are at the top as well. Click on the character you want to move, then click, hold, and drag and drop. Again, look for that little guide, the circle with the line, in my case it's pink, to give you an idea of where you are in your binder. Now here's a little fun thing we can do for our characters. If you look over here in our inspector, in the synopsis, they have drop an image here. I'm going to go to my Finder, and I'm going to pull my protagonist image over into the synopsis and drop it. Now we have an idea of what our character looks like. So if you've been drawing up your character or have a famous person they may look like, you can drag and drop it into your synopsis and have it easily accessible. Another option for adding an image to your character sheet is the Insert. Click wherever you would like the image to go to Insert, Image from File, and you can put your image directly into your character sheet. And since Scrivener loves drag and drop, you can also do that from your file folder. Now that our characters are keeping us company, let's travel on to our next video, Location and Settings. Thank you for tuning in to Fiction's Darker Side. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. The shadows in the corner are always busy composing writing-related tool tutorials, bullet journal spreads, and advice conversation videos. If there's a topic you'd like to see more on, drop it in the comments or ping me on social media. Please turn off the light on your way out.